In this tutorial, you will learn how to create your own module in Node application. This is the lesson 7 of the free series Node.js Beginners Masterclass playlist. Full playlist link is in the description. Now let's build our own custom module. So here in our application, we create a new file called math_operations.js. In this module, we will add some basic math operation and then reuse it in our main index.js file. So first of all, let's create a new function called add and pass here two parameters called a and b. And inside this function, we simply return addition of these two parameters a plus b. Now you might ask, how can we use this function inside our index.js file? Because we all know when we define function inside one file, we can only use it in that file, not outside of the file. So to use this add function in other file, we have to export this function from this math operations module and then we can import it in index.js file. But before that, let me show you something. So in Node.js, all files have one object called module. In that module object, we have many properties which gives information about that particular module. Let me show you that practically. So after this function, we simply write console.log and print here module object. Now we have to run this math operations module. So open terminal and write node math and press tab. It will autocomplete the file name. See, here we get this module object with bunch of properties. First one is ID, which is the unique ID for module. Next we have path, which is the full path of our project. After that we have export and it is set to empty object. And you guessed correctly, if we want to export add function, then we have to add that function in this export object. After that we have current file name with full path and bunch of other properties. Now how can we add function inside this export object? It is really simple. So here we write module.exports.add, which is the property name, equals to add function. Make sure we don't call here add function, we just add here function name. I know you think this is little confusing, but trust me, it is not. Let me show you that. So simply move this console.log below this module.exports. Save this file and in the terminal, we again run this file. You can see in the exports object, we have add property and it is set to add function. Also, if you confuse by the same property name, then we can also change here property name like add numbers. Save this file and let's again run this file. See, here we get add numbers property name to add function. Now we can also export more than one functions from the module. So here we create one more function called subtract. Again, we need here two parameters a and b, and inside this function we simply return a minus b. Now can you tell me how to export this function? Right, we simply write here module.exports.subtract equals to our subtract function. Save the changes and take a look. Let's again run this file. See, here we get this new property subtract to our subtract function. Also, it's not necessary that we can only export functions from our module. We can also export variables or objects or array, basically anything we want. Suppose here at the top, we create a variable called name equals to, let's say, code plus u, and another variable lucky number equals to, let's say, 7. Now if we want to export only the name variable, then we can only add here module.exports.name equals to name. We don't need to export this second variable if we are not going to use it in any other file. Only export variables or functions which we need to use somewhere else in our application. Now here is the one thing. These 3 lines of code looks little bit ugly because we are repeating module.exports. Is there any shortcut way to write this? Yes, let me show you. So here we can write something like this. Module.exports equals to, and here we pass object and add all properties which we want to export in this single object. So we write add colon function add, another property subtract colon function subtract, and we can set name to variable name. Now this code and these 3 lines of code works the same because here we are setting properties one by one, but here we directly set them in object. So let's remove these 3 lines, we don't need it. Save this file. Let's clear terminal using CLS and then run this same file, and see, here we get the same export object as before. Also, if we know when our property name and passing value name is same, then we can remove this colon and variable name. So this add means add colon add, same as we remove this colon subtract and also colon name. So there are multiple ways to write the same code. Save this and let's run it one more time. See, here we again get the same export object. So now we have properties in the export object and we can access this export object in any other file in this project. And we will see that in the next lesson. So I hope you like this lesson. Also, if you want to check out a full structured course on Node.js, then I will also add that link in the description and in the pinned comment.